Hello guys, I'm Mason, and in this video we are going to be watching and talking about the draft. Published the first video, go check that out. It's the NBA mock draft, and like and subscribe for more content like this. And the first pick is about to go, Orlando Magic. And the first pick of the NBA draft is 5 minutes to make their selection. Got him. I got you guys. So ESPN thinks Jabari Smith is going first, Chet Holmgren going second, Pablo Banchero going third, Jaden Ivey going fourth, Keegan Murray going fifth, Sheridan Sharpe going sixth, Dyson Daniels going seventh, AJ Griffin going eighth, Brendan Mathurin going ninth, and Jalen Duren going 10th. And those are the 10 picks. Orlando's Magic's record was 22-60, I think. It doesn't sound right. Let's see the Orlando Magic picks. Let's see. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left. Oh wow, Pablo, 22-60 record for Magic, and everyone thinks Pablo Banchero, whatever his name is, from Duke going. I think I got him going third. You had to check. Pablo Banchero. They think that he's going first. We are going to see. Who do they got? I don't think they're going to take Chet Holmgren. Second worst record in the NBA. Orlando Magic. They have a first round pick and a second round pick, number 1st and 32. Jabari Smith, I feel like they're all pick in. And the pick is in. Orlando Magic. The pick is in. See who they pick. Why does this have to take so long? The pick is in. Let's see who they pick. Let's see who they select. The commissioner is about to come out. Okay, here's the commissioner walking out. Ooh, Pablo Banchero, Duke, forward, going number 1. First pick. Let's see where I got him going at in my NBA draft. I'm surprised. I got Pablo going number 2, so it wasn't that off. But I got Jabari Smith going first. Congrats to Pablo Banchero, Duke. He's 2021-2022 second team All-American. First Duke player with 20 plus points and 10 plus rebounds in the final 4 games since 1989. Congrats, Pablo. Last season, 17.2 points per game, 7.8 rebounds per game, and 3.2 assists per game. Elite scorer, physically and playmaker. Yeah, he's really good. He's strong. Well, now Oklahoma City is on the clock. The New York City, whatever their name is, was 24-58, I think it said. It's a little bit better than the Magic, but let's see who the Oklahoma City get. The pick is in for the Oklahoma City. Who do they think? I wonder who they get. I think that they will get Jabari Smith Jr. I don't think Chet will go at number 2 pick. Okay, here the NBA commissioner coming out to tell us who they got. Oklahoma City Thunder selects Chet Holmgren going at number 2 pick. Oh yeah. That's the last thing I would expect. Congrats to Chet. I just learned that he was second team All-American and he was Defensive Player of the Year. Congrats to Chet. He's tall. I didn't think he would go that early. He didn't look good in March Madness. He kept on fouling. But congrats to Chet. Father David has recorded 6 games since 6th grade. His father has recorded all of his games since 6th grade. Wow. 40 plus 3-point made plus 100 blocks. And wow, that's crazy. 7 foot, 195 pounds. He's a rim protector. Yeah. Blocked. 14.1 points per game, 9.9 rebounds per game, and 3.7 blocks per game. Wow. Congrats to Chet Holmgren. Did not think he would go that early. The Houston Rockets are on the clock. Let's see who they select. 20-62 record. The worst record in NBA. Wow. See who they select. Last 2 seasons, the Rockets had a 37-117 record. Because they lost James Harden and I think Russell Westbrook. I might be wrong. But like and subscribe if you want more watch-alongs. Well, you won't watch along with me, but like the NFL. I don't know about the MLB draft. I have to see. But comment down below if you want to do the MLB draft. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Let's see who the Houston Rockets select. They are on the clock. The pick is in for the Houston Rockets. Jabari Smith was on his phone calling someone, so it might be the Houston Rockets. We are going to see. Here comes the NBA commissioner. See who they pick. The Houston Rockets select. Yep. Houston Rockets select Jabari Smith Jr. Auburn. I feel like he was our first pick in the first round. I feel like he was that. But I guess Orlando Magic and the Oklahoma City did not get him. his dad was drafted by the Kings, I think that's what they said. 2021, 2022, all whatever player. He has forever humble tattooed on his chest. Jabari Smith. Congrats to Jabari Smith. He's an elite jump shooter, highest drafted Auburn player in common draft ERA. Elite jump shooter, a versatile defender, high motor. Yeah. Congrats to Jabari Smith. He's 6'10", 220 pounds. He's a late jump shooter. He can't miss. Ooh, that's clean. Next on the clock is the Kings. They were 30-52. And the Kings, number 4th pick, let's see who I think is going at number 4th pick. I thought Chet Holmgren was going. But I think now Jaden Ivey is going to the Kings. But I don't know. Well, I was right so far. Jabari Smith, Pablo Branchero, and Chet Holmgren was already picked. I got them at number 1, 2, and 4. Now Jaden Ivey. I feel like he's going to get picked next. We're going to see who the Kings select. The pick is in really fast for the Kings. Guess it wasn't really a hard decision for them. See who they select. 30-52, 12th in the West, missed the playoffs. Remaining picks, they have a 4th round pick, which is right now, and a round 2 pick, 37. Okay, here comes an NBA commissioner coming out. Let's see. The Kings select. Oh, Keegan Murray comes off the board. Congrats to Keegan Murray from Iowa. I thought Jaden Ivey was going to go, but I probably would think Keegan Murray would go next. Congrats to Keegan Murray. He's good at Iowa. They lost to Richmond. Father Kenyon played at Iowa and is 3rd all-time in steals. So his father did play at Iowa. 2021, he was an All-American. Teammates with his twin. 23.5 points per game, 8.7 rebounds per game, and 40% at 3 points. Congrats to Keegan Murray. Yeah, Keegan Murray is an elite shooter, a versatility, and a poise. I don't know those two. He can't miss. 40% at the 3-point line. I feel like Jaden Ivey would go. But now on the clock, the Detroit Pistons. Let's see who they select. I think Jaden Ivey's will go next. Jaden Ivey's will be going soon. Let's see who the Detroit Pistons select. The Pistons are 23-59, second worst in the NBA. And remaining picks, 1st round pick and a 2nd round pick. The pick is in for the Detroit Pistons. I think Jaden Ivey's going off next. But the Detroit Pistons has a 25 under wins for the 3rd straight season. They had the number 1 pick last year, Cade Cunningham. And let's see who they pick. Can they add Jaden Ivey to it? Or will they not? Or will they pick a different? Let's see. Okay, the NBA commissioner is coming out. The Detroit Pistons at number 5 pick select Jaden Ivey. is picked by the Detroit Pistons. No, Purdue, from Purdue. Second team All-American. Congrats to Jaden Ivey going to the Detroit Pistons. Let's see what about him. Congrats to Jaden Ivey, Purdue. See, he would get picked soon. 2021, 2022, second team All-American. I already said that. They spent last season 17.3 points per game, 4.9 rebounds per game, 3.1 assist point per game. Jaden Ivey has elite speed, start and stop explosiveness, whatever. Can't see. Jaden Ivey and his mom, 27 years as player and coach. So Jaden Ivey's mom is a coach. Congrats to Jaden Ivey. At the next pick is the Indiana Pacers. Who are they going to select? Jaden Ivey, 6'4" and 200 pounds. Not that tall, but he's good. He's athletic. The Pacers are 25 and 57, 13th in the East. They have one first round pick, which is right now, and 2 second round picks. They are comparing Jaden Ivey to Jay Morton. That's crazy. The pick is in for the Indiana Pacers. Didn't take that long for the Indiana Pacers to decide. Let's see who they pick at the number 6 pick in the first round. Okay, the commissioner is stepping onto the stage for the Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers select at the 6th pick, select Bennedict Mathurin from Arizona. That was a reach, I feel like. Where did I pick him at? Let's see. Bennedict Mathurin. I picked him at number 12. Born and raised in Canada. 2021-2022 Pac-12 Player of the Year. Attended NBA Academy in Mexico City. I picked him at number 12. Going to the Oklahoma City, but he's going to the Pacers. Congrats to the Pacers. Last season, 17.7 points per game, 5.6 rebounds per game, and 37% at the three-point line. And Bennedict Mathurin is an explosive athlete and versatility scorer. Congrats to Bennedict Mathurin. Bennedict Mathurin, 6'6", 205 pounds. The Portland Trail Blazers are on the clock. The Trail Blazers are 27 and 55. They have one first-round pick, which is happening right now, and 2 second-round picks. The pick is in for the Trail Blazers. Wonder who they are going to pick at the number 7 pick. We are going to see. At the number 7 pick, the Portland Trail Blazers select Shaedon Sharpe from Kentucky. Let's see if I had him going to the Trailblazers. Let's see, I had him. I had Jeremy Sochan from Baylor going. Jeremy Sharpe, where do I have him going? Jeremy Sharpe. Where did I put him at? Jeremy Sharpe. Oh, I had him at the number 9 pick. So 2 picks later. Put him Congrats to him. Number 1 recruit. 22.6 points per game, 5.8 rebounds per game, and 2.7 assists per game. Congrats to Shaedon Sharpe from Kentucky. Shaedon Sharpe is an NBA tools and shot creator. This is what ESPN's saying. I don't know really about this, but he's a really good shooter. I know that. Forgot that. The Pelicans are on the clock. They have 1 first round pick and 2 second round picks. And remember, guys, we're only recording the first round. And let's see the Pelicans pick at number 8. The Pelicans are 36-46. And some of these records might not be the same because of COVID, or postponed or something. Zion Williams, when was the last time he played? I don't think he played the whole year last year. See the Pelicans pick. The pick is in for the Pelicans. The commissioner is coming out. The Pelicans select at the number 8 pick. They select Dyson Daniels from the G League. Congrats to Dyson Daniels. Let's see where I had him going. Dyson Daniels. I had Dyson Daniels going at number 6 to the Pacers. I was kind of off, right? Yeah, kind of. Congrats to Dyson Daniels. He was in the Global Academy. He had 12 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and 5.1 assists per game. He is 6'7.5" and 195 pounds. The Spurs is on the clock. The San Antonio Spurs are on the clock. The Spurs are 34-48, I think. The pick is in. The NBA commissioner has the San Antonio Spurs at the 9th pick select Jeremy Sochan from Baylor, Big 12 Sixth Man of the Year in 2021 to 2022. Congrats to Jeremy Sochan from Baylor. He averaged 9.2 points per game, 6.4 rebounds per game, and 1.3 steals per game, maybe? Yeah, steals. The Washington Wizards are on the clock. The Washington Wizards. The pick is in for the Washington Wizards. The pick is in. The Washington Wizards are 35-47. The Washington Wizards at the number 10 pick select Johnny Davis from Wisconsin. Congrats to Johnny Davis from Wisconsin. I feel like that's a really good pick. Congrats. 3-star recruit out of high school, and he's getting drafted in the NBA. Teammates with his twin brother at Wisconsin, Jordan Davis. He was the 2021-2022 Big Ten Player of the Year. He averaged 19.7 points per game, 8.2 rebounds per game, and 2.1 assists per game. Congrats, Johnny Davis. The New York Knicks is on the clock, and they are 37-45. They did miss the playoffs. They had one playoff series win in last 22 seasons. The New York Knicks picked it. The pick is in. At the 11th pick, the New York Knicks select Ousmane Dieng, France, another league. Congrats to Ousmane Dieng. Congrats to Knicks fans. Oklahoma City is on the clock. Oklahoma City is on the clock. Oklahoma City has 24-58 record. In the first round, second pick, they got Chet Holmgren. The pick is in for the Oklahoma City. The pick is in. At the number 12 pick, the Oklahoma City selects Jalen Williams from Santa Clara. Congrats, Jalen Williams. Sorry guys, that was my brother laughing so loud. 2021-2022 first team all WCC. I don't know what that means. Congrats to Jalen Williams. He averages 18 points per game, 4.4 rebounds per game, and 4.2 assists per game. The Charlotte Hornets are on the clock. The Hornets are 43-39. Pretty good record compared to the other records. The pick is in for the Hornets. The pick is in. The Hornets have 2 first-round picks and 1 second-round pick. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Jalen Duren from Memphis, the center, going to the Charlotte Hornets. Congrats to Jalen Duren. Definitely did not copy out the NBA commissioner. I said what he said. That's what he said. 2021-2022 first team all AAC and freshman of the year. Congrats, Jalen Duren from Memphis. 6'10", 250 pounds, 12 points per game last season, 8.1 rebounds per game, 2.1 blocks per game. Congrats. The Cleveland Cavaliers are on the clock. The Cleveland Cavaliers were 44-38. Pretty good record. The pick is in. Let's see who the Cleveland Cavaliers select. For the 14th pick, and the Cleveland Cavaliers select Ochai Agbaji from Kansas. Congrats to him. He's really good. Let's see where I had him going. I had him going early, I thought. Ochai Agbaji. See, I told you he would go earlier. I got him at 25th. See, he went at 13th, I think. No, he went at 14th. I thought Johnny Davis would go. But congrats to Ochai Agbaji. 18.8 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game, and 41% at the three-point line. Congrats. The Charlotte Hornets are on the clock. The pick is in for the Charlotte Hornets. The pick is in. In the 15th pick, the Charlotte Hornets select Mark Williams from Duke. Coach K. He might be good. Charlotte Hornets. Congrats to Mark Williams. His sister was selected in the WNBA 2021-2022 ACC Defensive Player of the Year. Last season, 11.2 points per game, 7.4 rebounds per game, and 2.8 blocks per game. Congrats to Mark Williams. The Atlanta Hawks are on the clock. The Atlanta Hawks are on the clock. The pick is in for the Atlanta Hawks. The pick is in. For the 16th pick, the Atlanta Hawks select AJ Griffin. Back-to-back Duke players picked. Congrats to AJ Griffin going to the Atlanta Hawks with Trae Young. Father Adrian played 9 NBA seasons. 2021-2022 ACC All-Rookie Team. Jimmy Butler, father, was assistant. 3-point field goal and 45%. 10.4 points per game, 3.9 rebounds per game, and 45% at the 3-point line. AJ Griffin sounds pretty good. Congrats to AJ Griffin going to the Hawks. The Houston Rockets are on the clock. The Houston Rockets are on the clock, and in the first round, pick 3, they got Jabari Smith. The pick is in for the Houston Rockets. The pick is in. The commissioner's coming out. At 17 pick, and the Houston Rockets select Tari Eason from LSU. I don't think I had him in my draft. Tari Eason. I had him going to the Rockets, which he's going to the Rockets right now, but at the 26th pick. Started career at Cincinnati and transferred to LSU. Mother nicknamed him Pressa or whatever because his jump shot was money. 16.9 points per game, 6.6 rebounds per game, and 1.9 steals per game. Congrats to Tari Eason. The Chicago Bulls are on the clock. The Chicago Bulls are on the clock. The Bulls are 46-36 this season. The pick is in for the Chicago Bulls. The pick is in. The Chicago Bulls select Dalen Terry from Arizona. Another Arizona guy going. 6'7", 1/4, and I think 195 pounds. 2021-2022 Pac-12 All-Defensive Team. Last season, 8 points per game, 4.8 rebounds per game, and 3.9 assists per game. Congrats, Dalen Terry. The Minnesota Timberwolves are on the clock. The Minnesota Timberwolves are on the clock. The Minnesota Timberwolves were 46-36 last season. The pick is in. The pick is in. The commissioner is walking out. 19th pick, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Jake LaRavia from Wake Forest. 6'8", 227 pounds. 2021-2022 second team All ACC. 14.6 points per game, 6.6 rebounds per game, and 3.7 assists per game. Congrats, Jake LaRavia. The San Antonio Spurs are on the clock. The San Antonio Spurs are on the clock. The Spurs have a 34-48 record. They drafted that Baylor guy in the 9th pick. Forgot his name. But, yeah. The pick is in. The pick is in for the San Antonio. They were 34-48 last year. And they drafted Jeremy Sochan from Baylor. And they have this pick and the 25th pick and 1 second-round pick. Let's see who they get. Okay, and the 20th pick, the San Antonio Spurs select Malachi Branham, a Buckeye from Ohio State. Malachi Branham, Buckeye. Welcome to the Spurs. Congrats. 2021-2022 Big Ten Freshman of the Year. 13.7 points per game, 3.6 rebounds per game, and 42% at the three-point line. Sounds really good. He's really good at defense, they say. Freshman of the Year. 6'5.5", 195 pounds. Congrats to a Buckeye. The Denver Nuggets are on the clock. The Denver Nuggets are on the clock. The Denver Nuggets are 48-34. Pretty good record. Probably the best record I ever saw. Let's see who they select. They are on the clock. The pick is in for the Denver Nuggets. The pick is in. For the 21st pick. Oh, there's a trade. The Knicks. The Knicks receive multiple future first-round picks, and the Thunder receives draft rights to Ashrum Runk or whatever. The Denver Nuggets select Christian Braun from Kansas. Another Kansas guy. Congrats, Christian Braun. So there's a first trade. The Knicks and I just forgot. Congrats to Christian Braun. 2022 national champions with Kansas, 11.2 points per game in the tournament. 6'7", 209 pounds, 14.1 points per game, 6.5 rebounds per game, and 2.8 assists per game. Congrats, Christian Braun. The Memphis Grizzlies are on the clock. The Memphis Grizzlies are on the clock. The pick is in. The pick is in. 2 2022 first-round picks, 22nd and 29th overall. The Grizzlies and the someone else did a trade. I didn't get it all. Someone did a trade on the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves, I think. Yeah, the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves did a trade. I don't know what they did. But here comes the commissioner. Let's see who they pick. The Memphis Grizzlies select in the 22nd place. Select Walker Kessler from Auburn University Center. Congrats, Walker Kessler. Started career at North Carolina. 2021-2022 first team All SEC and Defensive Player of the Year. 5th SEC player with multiple career triple doubles. Something like 155 blocks in 2021-2022, 11.4 points per game. I didn't get the rest. 7'1", 256 pounds. He's big. Congrats. The 76ers, the Milwaukee Bucks are on the clock. The Milwaukee Bucks are on the clock. Nope, the 76ers are on the clock now. I don't know what's happening. But next is the Milwaukee Bucks. So the 76ers are on the clock for the 23rd pick. The 76ers are... I didn't get it. Well, here we go. The 76ers are 51-31. The best record I think we saw. The pick is in. The pick is in. The 23rd pick, the 76ers select David Roddy from Colorado State University, 6'6", 261 pounds, 2021-2022 Mountain West Player of the Year. 19.2 points per game, 7.5 rebounds per game, and 2.9 assists per game. Congrats to the 76ers. The Milwaukee Bucks are on the clock. The Milwaukee Bucks are on the clock. The pick is in for the Milwaukee Bucks. The pick is in. For the 24th pick, the Milwaukee Bucks select champ G League Ignite. Congrats to MarJon Beauchamp. To the Bucks with Giannis Antetokounmpo. No one knows how to say his last name except NBA fans. Hard. 3 games with 20+ points and 50% field goal on the Ignite League team. Rest on the team. Antetokounmpo. Last season, 15.7 points per game, 6.4 rebounds per game, 1.5 steals per game. Congrats to MarJon Beauchamp. The San Antonio Spurs are on the clock. The San Antonio Spurs are on the clock. The pick is in for the San Antonio Spurs. The pick is in. Let's see if another Ohio State guy gets picked to the Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs select in the 25th pick. They select Blake Leslie, Notre Dame. No, another Ohio State guy. Not another. So they got a Notre Dame guy, an Ohio State guy, and a Baylor guy. Congrats. Sorry, my brother's being mad. Last season, he had 14.4 points per game, 3.7 rebounds per game, and 2.4 assists per game. Congrats. The Dallas Mavericks are on the clock. The Dallas Mavericks are on the clock. Sorry, my brother's being loud. That's all you hear. I try to talk over him. Hopefully you guys are liking the video. Comment down below if you like it. And hit a thumbs up. And please subscribe. And let's see who the Dallas Mavericks pick. For the another trade. The Charlotte Hornets. Hopefully it show on the screen. Well, they won't show it, so sorry guys. Someone traded the Rockets. 26th pick, the Dallas Mavericks select Wendell Moore Jr. from Duke University. There's a trade. I think it was the Rockets and Mavericks about like a future second round pick and like a person. So it didn't really miss much. 13.4 points per game, 5.3 rebounds per game, 4.4 assists per game. Congrats, Mavericks. Wendell Moore Jr. is yours. The Miami Heat are on the clock. The Heat's record, I think, is 55-25, I would say. Let's see if they show it again. They are 53-29. That's what the Miami Heat's record is. Fact. Jimmy Butler, whenever he was a kid, he was homeless. and he kept on fighting through, and his friend let him stay in his house, and now look at him. He's in the NBA, and he may be he's probably one of the best in the league right now. Congrats to Jimmy Butler. Let's see who the Miami Heat draft. The pick is in for the Miami Heat. The pick is in. Let's see. It is for the Miami Heat. For the 27th pick. Oh, there's another trade.
As part of a trade to be finalized later, the Philadelphia
76ers trade the Memphis Grizzlies. David Roddy. Draft rights to David Roddy, 23rd pick for D'Anthony, someone. For the 27th pick, the Miami Heat select Nikola Jokic. Serbia, whatever. Goes to the Miami Heat with Jimmy Butler. Let's see how this guy is. Serbia. Born in England. Started playing basketball at 13 years old. 11.7 points per game, 4.4 rebounds per game, and 3.4 assists per game. That's who the Miami Heat selects. The Golden State Warriors, the NBA champions, are on the clock. The NBA champions, Golden State Warriors, are on the clock. The Warriors were 53-29. This is their only first-round pick, and they have 2 second-round picks. The pick is in for the Golden State Warriors, the defending champs. The pick is in. The NBA commissioner is walking up to the stage to announce the NBA champions pick. Let's see who they pick. For the 28th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors select Patrick Baldwin Jr. from Milwaukee. Who's this team? Milwaukee, I don't know. Number 5 recruit in the 2021 ESPN 100. 11 games, 12.1 points per game, 5.8 rebounds per game. Don't really know anything about them, but Golden State didn't really need much. Congrats, defending champs. The Memphis Grizzlies are on the clock. The Memphis Grizzlies are on the clock. The pick is in. We got this pick and another pick, and we are done with the first round. We are just doing the first round. There's too much trades now. The 29th pick, the Memphis Grizzlies select Ty Washington Jr. from Kentucky. Ty Washington Jr. Ty. I like that name. Ty. Congrats, Ty. Going to the Grizzlies. Rawr. Rawr. 14th ranked prospect in the 2021 ESPN 100. Last season, 12.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds per game, and 3.9 assists per game. Congrats, Ty Washington Jr. Oklahoma City, for the last pick in the first round, is on the clock. Oklahoma City is on the clock for the last pick in the first round. The pick is in. The pick is in. For the last pick in the first round, the commissioner is coming up. For the last pick in the first round, the 30th pick, the Oklahoma City Thunder select
Peyton Watson from UCLA.
Peyton Watson from UCLA. 6'8", 203 pounds. Number 12 recruit in the 2021 ESPN 100. 12.7. What is that? 3.3 points per game. I didn't get all of it. But Peyton Watson to UCLA. And that was the whole first round of the NBA draft just announced. Hopefully you guys liked. Like and subscribe. If you watched it all the way through, thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.